Hey everyone, welcome to Super Mario Galaxy.
You know, you should have just
Feel like
said
you've
welcome
talked over each
to
other.
and let Mario say it.
There's just no time. You can't do it.
I kind of left the video on full blast, so Mario was shouting in my ear. So I was
As he
just,
does.
I wasn't thinking, I was just saying the intro the best I could while I turned it down.
Do you not know what I am saying? That was not a Mario
I have
voice
the opposite
swap.
problem. I don't have any audio to get. I got to do this OBS backup. Otherwise,
Oh, you don't have any
It's
audio?
good.
You can't hear the audio gags then.
I can. I'll listen to you guys and I'll react accordingly.
have the
Cryo,
audio.
stall it, you can both hear it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah, sounds good.
I mean, I guess I'll listen to the audio gags in the record and the editing.
Also, Mr. Tree Sapling, what was that? Did you show off a me or two? Is that two me's in your video?
You have friends who play with you on the Wii. Whoa.
I thought me's were sacred to you.
Yeah, I mean, he has a family.
It was just my me's. It wasn't my fam. Well, that was my brother's me, but he doesn't care. It wasn't like my parents' me's and stuff, and my sisters and all that.
That's just what he wants us to think.
Back whenever they actually used the Wii. Weren't those the
Yeah,
days when just everyone used the Wii?
I'm a
Back in
hardcore gamer
2008.
that plays a Wii in 2018 when I could be playing a Wii U.
2007 actually. The Wii came out and then everyone's like, "Oh, we got a Wii." It's like, "You guys play games normally?" No.
You remember when the
They were
Wii
like-
2 was a thing with as a thought, like, hey, let's bring out the Wii 2, and then it eventually just became the Wii U.
No, that became the Wii Mini.
No, the Wii U was a mistranslation, and yes, I wasn't using the best nunchuck.
It's just gonna...
The Wii U was a
Coming out, that's the whole
mistranslation. You see, it was supposed to be the Wii 2, but it ended up being U.
I'm glad it's you because
also
Wii
turned out
2
being
just sounds
lame.
bad.
It's an okay system. It's just I wish Nintendo would like, I don't know, give me something to work with when it came to games.
I've been wanting
You're having
one
a
for-
lot of... You're having a lot of fun with the motion controls right now.
No, I just always wave it
Oh.
around so I can pick up as many Starbits as I can.
Yeah, it's that crazy Starbits flail. Like everybody does it when you're playing Mario by yourself. You're like, oh no, I got to get all of them.
You know, I don't mind the pointers all the Wii games have that like don't really use them, like Zelda, Mario, all that. Whether I'm playing, but whether it's in a video, it's really distracting to have like Navi and Twilight Princess wiving around the screen.
Yeah, and it's like it's distracting for whoever's watching the video. Like not for you. You had control, but I'm watching this right now. I'm all like, is it important that I look at this thing, or am I supposed to focus on the Bowser ships? I mean, you know, there's an invasion going on.
This game
Can we
does
just
look
talk
great,
about
though,
how
for
I
like a
love this
2000s.
soundtrack? I like all the
It's a great
remixes.
soundtrack.
I like all the remixes in this.
I love Mario 3.
The music in this game is top notch. First played this game, I'm like, it's so cinematic. Listen to this music. It's so cool, and it still is.
Where's my...
They hired the right people over there at Nintendo.
And
my
bye
Super
bye
Mario
voice
Brothers movie?
acting.
Yeah, screw that. In fact, I don't want to hear Bowser talk. I think it's for the best that he doesn't. He's big old nasty
Toad actually
monster.
has a cape.
Wait, are we ready to hear the Peach clip that's been used ever since this game came out?
I mean,
Do they ever explain
You are.
how not Rosalina, how Peach got the baby Luma?
you know, that's a good question. I never knew. They said this is like the Star Festival that happens every 100 years, so I guess the reason you've never seen them before is because it hadn't been 100 years until, like, right now. So, like, I was like, this has never been a part of Mario lore. They invented this for this game. So,
And they did
no,
a
they
good.
not explain
They
that.
did do a good job explaining why this stuff hasn't happened before and why they're not Starbits in any other game. But they don't explain why
Yeah.
Peach all of a sudden has the baby Luma.
Maybe the baby Luma, because it's a baby star, I think it seeds the new galaxy or whatever at the end of this game. Spoilers! It's like it's always been in the castle somewhere.
But
I guess
don't.
gathering strength. I don't know.
No, it doesn't. They in the storybook. I guess we'll have to wait until we get to that part. They show the baby Luma though.
Oh, yeah, no, isn't this the one that gets... Oh, is this
Can
the
we
one
quest-
that,
Hi,
got
Paper
separated from-
Mario.
Can we
I gotta
question
say,
why
I'm
like-
sorry, what were you
Bowser-
saying, Cryo?
Can we question why Bowser has this giant spaceship that can cut through like the Earth's
No.
crust, and
Not
yet
allowed.
he never uses it again
Hi,
after the
Paper
cutscene?
Mario.
Oh, hello!
I think
is
I gotta
Jimmy
say, like, I
Mario
haven't-
forgot that.
I haven't like played this game since middle school, so I forgot like how 0 to 100 this like opening was. Just oh my god.
Yeah, it's true. It's like you were just having fun for a few seconds, and now everything is going wrong. Everything. Even the clouds decided to gather around the castle.
Oh.
They weren't there before.
Okay, I don't care how fast that like UFO is moving. That castle along with that chunk of ground is way too heavy for that thing to carry.
No, it's got hooks in it, don't you? It's got the hooks, and the anchors are holding the dirt. They're holding all of that dirt, and the volume, and of course also the foundations of the castle that only go down like 12 feet. It's very, very scientific. See, Kamek knows. Look at him. He's gonna hit you with some science right now. PlayStation attack!
You had so much time.
Triangles.
That was so horribly telegraphed, Mario. You could have easily jumped away from that.
The thing was moving though. It was like the Omega beams. You know what's his name has? Darkseid. You can't fight that. Also, I love how the Discord's dropping out. I don't know if anyone's currently talking besides me, but that's why we have backup recordings. Ah, yes. Loom. I forget its name, if it even has a name.
Welcome
But basically,
to
it's the hat character.
Tutorial Planet.
Oh, yes. I can turn into a rabbit. I'll never do this again.
Hey
More
guys,
of a
remember
show-off
Mario
type of-
64?
I do remember Mario 64. Are we playing Mario 64? Is this what's going on right now? I'm excited.
I don't like the way Mario controls in this game. I'm saying that right now. I don't like it. It feels stiff. It feels so stiff.
Blasphemy. I haven't played this game in forever. I don't remember what it's like, but I remember liking it when I was playing it. I was like, oh, I can make Mario jump. Jump up super high. Jump up, don't be shy. Something, something, something far away. You know. Like the Odyssey one.
Sonic
Tree,
Lost
what are
World
you
looks
gonna-
great.
Yeah. It does, and now Rodolus has to add to the Sonic reference counter.
Well, I guess I'll have to listen for the Sonic reference because I can't hear anybody talking right now. I'm sitting here in silence just on the off chance that everyone is talking and I can't hear them. So, I guess I'll add to the Sonic reference counter then. Was it a good reference at least? Was it funny?
It was a reference to Lost World being Mario Galaxy.
Oh,
Well, I'm back.
I mean... Well, welcome back, Mr. Tree. Like a sapling from the ashes rises Mr. Tree.
Oh wait, I gotta go again. God damn it.
Oh, well.
Wouldn't it make more sense to say
Sausage
like more like a seed from the ground? I'm just
Just as
saying.
the flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg.
Oh my God.
Everything has an origin.
Stop!
Wait,
Mario
that's another
Galaxy,
Sonic
that's from Mario
reference.
Galaxy.
That's not a Mario Galaxy. That was a Sonic reference, and you know it. You dirty, dirty. Like, they're almost unavoidable in this game because of,
Back again.
you know, Mad Space Zone and all that other stuff. But I'm going to make an effort to try to not do too many.
I'm back again.
Welcome.
So
And
yeah,
you're back from
bunny
outer
chasing.
space. Bunny chasing.
Yeah, at least
Esoteric
I was
Sonic
going
reference.
to miss that.
Oh,
Because I don't
I
like
see.
the
That's what
bunny
he left.
chasing.
You don't like the bunny chase? For me, it was a formative experience. It was what let me know exactly what kind of game I was getting into. It's like, are you sure you want to play this anymore? You
Did somebody
sure?
just drop? Oh,
I
that
think
was
everyone
Cryo.
dropped. Press F to pay respects.
You know, I think
Right there on the
Cryo
screen.
does have a point. He does seem to drop a lot.
Yes.
Is that Cryo coming back?
Cryo's back from the dead.
There we go.
No.
Welcome back,
Discord.
Cryo.
Why are you a mess?
My name is Rosalina. There's a story going on, guys. You want to get in
Bowser
on this?
kidnapped Peach. There you go.
but then there's a blue girl who looks like Peach.
Here, Mario.
Look at her.
Take my child.
She's
Space
totally
Peach.
hot. She's like Peach if Peach was hot.
I'm not going down that road. I've gone down that road with so many other characters. I'm not doing it with Rosalina because there's some people who, like, legit make Rule 34 of her.
Well,
No, I
what
can
is
imagine.
Rule 34 to begin with? If, you know, it doesn't exist, it is bound to happen. It is bound to happen.
I was about to say, there's no rule
With
for 34
everything.
for things that don't exist. All right, excellent.
So, yeah,
and now we're into the
first-
game
first
proper. The
level.
music is picked up. Yeah, first level.
Like that,
Time to.
it's like that black hole right there that should be sucking everything into it.
I mean, I guess they're making the argument in this game that black hole is not that big, and it has already done all the
The thing
sucking
is
that it can
that
do.
smaller the black hole is, the more powerful it is.
Well, I mean, but like, yeah, singularity is usually the size of like a pin dot in the middle of a black hole. This thing is the size of like a house, therefore it is weak. I think we can say.
So that's
That,
not the entire black hole, it's just only the singularity.
Yeah, that's a really big old singularity. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm not an astrophysicist. Does my name sound like Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, I'm not one either, I
Some-
just have my head full of a bunch of random facts.
So I see, Tree, that you're actually using the homing attack in this game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I guess you can call it.
Oh yeah, the homing attack. It is because you do the switch. I like that attack. I like being able to just like discover attacks because it's not something that the game tells you how to do. You're just like, what if I spun while I was in the air and then like did the thing and it just.
A lot of games
It's
are
just
kind of
fun.
like
It's
that.
fun to
Well,
find
I've
out.
never had a problem jumping on enemies in Mario games. I sometimes have problems on the sphere platforms, so I will use that homing ground pound.
Yeah, because these things will. Yeah, they're kind of hard to home in on otherwise because they're
On
not
flat
exactly
ground,
on a-
I don't
on a-
really need it
Yeah.
at all. That's why I don't mind it not
They're
being
not on
in
the-
any other Mario games. I have heard people complain that it's not in other Mario games. I'm like, okay, go play
make them too
play
easy.
Sonic. Bye bye.
I think that's kind of like a thing, like
That
a lot
doesn't-
more nowadays.
It
Just you have to
doesn't
kind of
count.
teach yourself how to play things.
Like, if I'm ever given an option in, like, any game, I choose to, like, skip the tutorial because I like finding stuff out on my own.
So I'm just gonna say this now. This is 100% run. I'm getting all the stars. So that means I am able to. I could skip like a whole dome and a half if I wanted, but it's
So
100%.
you're gonna play through the whole game twice just with Green Mario?
His name is Luigi. You need to
I
respect
don't know
him.
if I'll be playing as Green Stash for the commentary. I may just do it off screen, or I may just load
Oh.
up another save file.
That's got to be some
Oh,
sort of a slur.
right.
Green stash.
I know the other playable character in this game. It's Green Waluigi, right?
So nobody's going
Try
to.
again.
I thought Rolis caught on that was a Mario and Luigi reference, but I guess not.
You talk about the RPG
Yeah.
game, Inside Story? I mean, I figured you were talking about Luigi, but like I didn't.
Bowser calls
I haven't
Luigi
played that game.
Green Stash because he doesn't remember his name.
It's a pretty good one. I like it. That seems accurate. You're the one. You're the green.
Bowser
one,
can
right?
honestly be surprisingly petty, to be honest.
I mean, are you surprised that he's petty, or are you surprised at how petty he can be? Because Bowser is just straight up the worst.
You know,
He can't handle rejection. He doesn't listen to people. He's always
I'm kind of already doing that.
Peach,
Shut
I
up, Lou.
know you want to marry me.
with Bowser calling Luigi Green Stash because he can't remember its name. At least it's not as bad as in Mario 64 DS when you go up to Toad as Luigi. Toad just flat out goes, "Mario, is that you? Oh wait, no, it's just you, Luigi."
That's kind of funny.
It's just the second fiddle. I mean, I always expected them to say, like, here we go! Because I love that.
You know, my two favorite characters in Mario probably has to be Luigi and Rosalina, because they're the only two to have real character outside of an RPG.
I think Bowser's been given a lot more character with like recent games. Slightly.
Inside of the RPGs, he has character that I like a lot. Like, Bowser's probably my favorite character of the RPGs, just because he's so funny to watch be a buffoon.
Oh, yes.
But
Bowser
not counting the
buffoon.
RPGs where everyone but Luigi and Rosalina is a plank of wood. And I guess Wario, but...
Oh, I see. You mean figuratively. I'm like, what are you talking about? When did they turn into planks of wood? Why are you making things up?
What? Like, look, Mario's totally a plank of wood right now. I mean, come on.
He's the silent protagonist. He's just gonna go and save the day because
that's
it is
the
his
end of the part.
job.
Okay, I was
that's
about to
it?
say, why didn't I...
That's abrupt.